In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
For YouTube. Good morning to the DMV and the rest of the world. This is your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka you know what it is. I am the publisher and author of Shades of Blue, and if you haven't got your book yet, you need to get it. I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm giving you the invitation. Okay, but enough on this. Before we get into Monday Madness, yeah, if it seems like I got an attitude, so what? Yes, I do got an attitude. That's right. But anyway, before I get into the story today and in the show and to talk about this thing that got me so upset, I would like to say good morning and grand rising to my super producer, Mr. Molly Moss, CMOS Boss. That's what I call him, CMOS Boss, because it's that time of year, people, where you're going to need your extra boost of vitamins and minerals. And CMOS got 92 vitamins and minerals of the body that the body needs. Excuse me. CMOS has like 102 in it, but 92 our body needs. So that's why it's a good immune system boost. 2 thumbs up for the CMOS. And Molly has come up with all these great ways to use the CMOS. Man, he makes the lemonade bomb. He give you the gel that you could just eat it like that. But the gel, the same gel, I can put it in coffee. I just can't, it's a texture thing with me. But then he also got it in smoothies. He has put it and used it in ways that refined the taste of the CMOS, that put it in good food that we love and like. Because a lot of people can't get past the texture or the taste of the pure CMOS. But I'm telling y'all, this young man was thinking and found a good way, because he's vegan, so he had to think of healthy ways that he could get his nieces and nephew, giving them some vitamins and minerals. The stuff that he does with the CMOS is awesome. Molly, you truly get 2 thumbs up. 2 green thumbs up. Green for vegan, get it. But y'all go ahead and get y'all Molly Moss, CMOS. Contact him, contact me. I can put you in contact with him. DM him. Those are good gifts, whether you know it or not. Last year, my Aunt Pam was giving it the gifts because she has a lot of Jamaican family, her husband being Jamaican. And he was making that moss, that stuff that Bubaka was talking about with it. But his stuff was good. That's why he liked the CMOS that he got from Molly. Molly got him some golden and some purple. He liked that junk, and he made the CMOS drink. And I don't know how he make his, but they said it was good. I don't like cinnamon, so I ain't gonna be drinking cinnamon, with my butt. To each his own. I will tear that lemonade ass up. That lemonade is the bomb. That lemonade was so bomb and good, undetected. that my son drunk mine. My son don't like sea moss, so he say. But did he drink it? Hell to the yeah. Okay. That's Molly Moss, sea moss boss, Molly Mall. Y'all get it. I'm gonna have some I'm gonna have to show y'all what it looked like. Molly, we're gonna have to show them a cool, refreshing drink. You know, I'm gonna have to come get some Molly and drink it on air so they can see how good and delicious it is. We're gonna have to show them what the jars and stuff look like so they know that it's a real thing. I bet people think that I be making up stuff, but it's a real thing. And we're gonna have to show it. I'm gonna do a CMOS demonstration on one day, Molly, because I'm gonna drink it with the lemonade, and I'm gonna show them how to put it in the coffee and how it'll dissolve and in your tea. We're gonna have to show them that this is a real thing and do a real live demonstration. Are you game to do that, Molly? We're gonna have to show them a video. People need to see commercial. Y'all ain't never satisfied, is y'all? Speaking of satisfied, I want to know the topic of today's show is cuffing season. What the hell is it, Molly? What's this first video? I can't see it. Is that cuffing? What's my first video, baby? That we're gonna share with the people. I gotta make it bigger so I can see. I can't even see. Oh, I can't see that, Molly. Oh, you got the first video. Oh, this first video, Molly clowning with y'all with this first video. He clowning because he gonna put this video up first. But I'm ready for it. Y'all look at this because I know when the other rest of the family get in, they're gonna want to know what's going on. See, a woman's body, she has a right to choose to do what she wants to with her body. But when they make the law legal all across the land, that woman could no longer get certain things done or certain after certain date night. This is the Plan B pill right here. This is the after the date pill. Molly showed in the video. This is what you do, ladies, when you're trying to terminate a pregnancy.
Não vou te pagar então. Não, tem levário, pois não? Não, chega.
This is crazy.
A salva de palmas.
Back pain.
Boa noite a todos, cultura mesmo assim.
Back pain.
É impossível ser direta com informalidade. Eu não tenho que ter sempre puxar. Tem que ter sempre puxar.
As a matter of fact, Molly,
Mas não
you mind and bring her diving back. Cut this part, Molly. Just bring the diving part back. We just want that. Mississippi. That we just want to see that part. One more again. Her diving on the floor. The rest of it is obsolete. This part right here, when she just bam, bam, busted wide open for you. Bam, bam, another busted open. Belly flop. You're going to flatten your stomach and your titties, girl. What? Man, boom. Man, I be falling like that all the time. And let me tell you, see how she did that somersault? My titties be taking me over like that. Blah, blah. Oh, man. She need to went ahead and roll on off stage because she is tearing up some stuff. Bam. That's why that man kept saying, Missy Seagull. He was chanting. That bitch went in the trance. It was like, belly flop, back flop, this was a WWE. She need to be on Ladies of Raw. That's what all I'm saying. She need to be on Women of Wrestling, yes. She would tear somebody up. What? Doing splits, pop, busted open. Could you imagine her belly flopping on her boyfriend like that? Get it up, get it hard. Mr. Seagull, bam. I don't think he would want none of that because that's too. I don't know. No man that's going to let you belly flop on his stuff. Boom. I don't know. No man is going to let you, boom, break it down like that. You know we're going to have to run. Molly, keep this video to the side because you know we're going to have to run this back for when the other pounders get in, when the peanut gallery get in here. You know, like I can see JoJo saying something there. JoJo, Kiani going to whisper in her ear. Kiani, whisper in her ear. See if you could walk up on her and whisper. Kiani like to walk up on women and whisper in their ear. See what you can do to that sis. Is that why she falling back on her back? She gonna tear you up, Kiani. And JoJo, you can't play it cool with that JoJo. She's gonna mess you up, JoJo. Bubbakal might be the only one that can handle that. You know, by him from being from the motherland, he know how to dodge. He probably know how to jump and flop wood and stuff. Bam! Bam! He like, okay, now fall over here. Bam! Okay, now come over here. Fall over here. You know what you do when you falling out? Ah! Why are people crazy? Why are they crazy? Man, all right. Now the video that this is what got me mad. That cuffing season. You know, I found the video that says, what is cuffing season? They actually had a nerve to have a video about cuffing season. I'm mad about that because you know what? It wasn't called cuffing season. It was called big girl season. And we always knew that in the winter time is when you get a thickness. You be like, hello, thickness. When you get a boo, whether it's a boy or a girl, that's thickness. That's when all that extra girth come into place. That's when all the extra flabby skin come into play. We always know that's your cuddle buddy. That's your cuddy buddy. You know what I mean? That's the dude or boo. That's how y'all got in the pandemic. That's how you got stuck in over the damn pandemic. Because you over their house creeping and cutting because it's that winter time. October to March is our season, big girl. That's the that's them 6 months that you get from October, November, December, January, February, March. That's 6 months that you get to lock in that deal. Either you're gonna make that man love you or he gonna hate you. Okay, if you cuffing it right and you doing it right, oh yeah, he ain't gonna want to go nowhere. Trust and believe. I know what I'm talking about. That's why I don't like nobody to get stuck in with me because I know I make them go crazy and they be trying to get the good. But there's actually a video and people that compartmentalize and then gave that damn thing a title. My daddy always told me, boom, there's 2 things. You count them 1, 2 that a big girl is good for. He said a big girl is good for shade in the summer and heat in the winter. Boom, we need it all year long. But now they're going to put it in the box. They're going to call it cuffing season. The hell with cuffing season has always been big girl or big guy season. That's the big people time of the year. You know that's the time of the year when we start cooking. You know what Halloween bringing in with the candy. Fat people love candy. What? Thanksgiving, we in there cooking like a mofo. You got your turkey, ham, yams, green beans, tomato, potatoes. You got it. You got it. You got it. And then Christmas, what? Ho. Christmas time. You got the candy canes. You got the cookies and the what? Those are big people season. That's why they call it no damn cuffing season. It's always been big people time of the damn year. We get to wear those extra layers of clothes. But they don't know that we ain't layered up, but if they think we layered up. They think, oh, she got some extra padding on. No, baby, that's just all fat. But they think that. That's when we camouflage our thickness, our fluffiness. They think we got on 3 sweaters and a damn jacket and it just be a lonely ass t-shirt. What? But they done put that in I'm mad about that. Because you trying to take what's always been and you trying to say and make it something else, come up with these new fancy words. Cuffing. The cuff. What? Molly, play this video. It made me mad watching it. Dumbass people.
Season, it's like deer season when like everybody's getting cuffed essentially.
Ooh, cuffing season. Maybe it's like the time of year when you kind of decide like I'm gonna get rid of someone.
Handcuffs. It's going to have something to do with handcuffs. That's my guess.
It sounds a little bit more like a Bonnie and Clyde thing. Like you get handcuffed together. You commit a crime as a couple that like commits a crime together.
Cuffing season ends at Christmas because you don't want somebody around for that gravity of a holiday. Because you don't know if you want to get them like a we're just dating gift or like a future husband-wife gift.
It starts in the summer. That's when like the auditions and like the applications go out, and then you start doing like the real scouting after that, and then like you narrow down your list until you find like that right person for that season. And then when it gets warm, it's like bah.
Cuffing season is a phenomenon that occurs at a particular time of year when dating singles ditch their single ways and decide to pair off or get more involved in committed relationships. And this tends to happen at the colder times of the year. In general, cuffing season's from about October until March. That's when the days get a little bit shorter and darker and colder, and people tend to stay indoors more and are less likely to go out and socialize, and they want to have somebody to get partnered up with. You're not actually cuffed to somebody, but you are emotionally cuffed to somebody. There tends to be a rise in searches about mating, about dating, about relationships from October through March. Facebook data also supports that a cuffing season exists. It shows that people's dating statuses change from single to in a relationship more during that October through December time. You've got Halloween, you've got Thanksgiving, you've got Christmas, you've got New Year's Eve, you've got Valentine's Day. And so we've got so many messages from advertisers to social media to actual media and movies. And they give you this message that you have to be in a relationship to have a fulfilling holiday season or something is missing in your life. Cuffing season's got a really cute name and it sounds like a lot of fun, but I want for everybody to kind of be careful with each other's hearts. There's a biological kind of drive and a social pressure that is involved that gets people motivated to find a partner in cuffing season. But as the days get longer, as you know, there's more social opportunities, as people are getting outdoors, there's less of a motivation to stay indoors and there's more opportunity available to you. So naturally, people tend to feel less motivated to stay in a relationship. Now, that's not to say you can't find a relationship during cuffing season. I just think the most important thing to do is communicate with the person that you're dating. Make sure you guys have similar expectations. Even if you want to be with somebody just for cuffing season, that's fine, as long as you guys are both aware of that and you're both on the same page.
So cuffing season, okay, let's get into this. This is a whole new thing. What? Bullshit. I call bullshit. Cuffing season is some bull. That always been thick people season. That's always been from October to March. That was all the eating holidays. The skinny people was like to grill and do the cookouts and all that shit. They like to have fun in the sun and all that extra movement and activity. That's for y'all skinny bitches. Big people season was from October to March, like I said. And then when they want to call it cuffing season, they done keep taking our big stuff away from us. What? Just like they took the word BBW. Now Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, they are nice body, right? But they're not BBWs. What? No, that's not a BBW. BBWs, we used to have our own stores. There was the store called A Forgotten Woman. We forgot about it. There was the store called An Avenue. We were so big, we had our own avenue, baby. What? We had a Fashion Bug Plus. Let's talk about it. The only one that's staying in her lane is Lane Bryant. And you know, and Ashley Stewart, she be trying to do some cute stuff, but she be doing a pedestrian cute stuff. Sometimes you can find cute stuff in there, but we like to go all out, well, all these good, nice fashions as well, too. Big girls do. Yes, we do. And they taking our stores away, BBWs, because every little skinny girl, see, the Avenue was catered to 14 on up, and these little BBWs was a size 10, 12 at best. That's because they had the, boom, boom, boom. Well, big girls got natural boom, 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 minus Wait a minute. Let me not say minus. We got the boom, boom, boom. Plus, we got the girth. We got the circumference around the body. We got the extra cushion around the body. See, a skinny bitch couldn't do what Molly showed the video again of the girl bouncing on the floor. See, skinny bitch couldn't do that, right? She would tear all her implants up. Breast be popping. But it would have been popping. But a BBW, we would have been bouncing and keep on rolling, honey. We rock and roll. We will wobble, but we don't fall down. And when we do fall down, where we go? What we do? And we get back up. We get back up. We get back up again. We get back up again. That's what we do. Skinny girl can't do this right here. Bam! You see that, y'all? Y'all see that? Bam! Y'all see it? She tearing it up. She tearing it up. Boom! You see that? Skinny girl can't. Bam! Skinny girl can't do that. Because I know. Because I belly flopped many a days. I did a somersault many a day. That's how I fell when I fell into the closet. Titties took me right on over. Did just like that. Did just like that. Bam! Yes. See, skinny girl can't do that. Skinny girl don't have the can't somersault like that. Can't fall on her back like that. Can't, you know. But I don't know if that's a woman and that might be a man in some pads, you know. Because all of that to be backed up. Oh, honey, I know. I did some flip-flops and stuff like that. We weeble wobble, but we don't fall down. But back to Monday Madness and back to why I'm mad. Because they're going to try to take our season and call it cuffing season. Well, Wally said she going to break something. Hey, big girls up, but look. As much as I said, did I break something? Yes. When I fell down them steps like Aunt Bunny, like Eddie Murphy said the aunt did. But that's because I done twisted up some bones and threw my leg behind my back and all that stuff. That's like how I broke something. You know, sometimes certain bones are made to be twisted and contortion to the back. Your feet ain't supposed to tap the back of your head like that. If it do, yeah, you're going to break something. You know, if you're not double jointed, if you're not careful. But that's the only time when a big girl be tearing stuff up. All that cushion, she always, oh, I cushioned the fall. You know, oh, I did this, I did that. But back to my cuffing season. They took away our fluffy time. That's for all the full figure fluffy people. That's when we get our love of dove up on, okay? That's when they can come and take a fat, do like that. Ooh, squishy, 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 squishy. Okay? That's when we get that. But now they call it cuffing season. They done made it a whole thing. And it's taken off worldwide. But I'm here to tell you that is a big person's time of the year. It's our holiday. And we're not going to let y'all skinny bitches take it. You're not going to take it. The only time you could partake of a holiday and you're a skinny bitch is if you got you something big and juicy to hold on to. If you're a woman and you got a big and juicy man, hold on to that joker. You are allowed to cuff. If you're a man and got you a big and juicy woman, hold on to it. You're allowed to cuff. That's what the cuffing season. It's always been big people season. Now they want to call it something different, want to take our meaning and our joy away. You're not going to take our joy away. You can't have it, devil. No, you can't have it. The devil trying to come in. That was our happy time. That's when you talk to any fat person, that's their happy time. They're happy because they get to eat candy. They usher in the season with the candy ritual. You get to eat all the paydays and Snickers and shit all you want. And you get the candy on sale. Man, we used to go to the store, buy all this candy, didn't get nothing out for trick-or-treat. The candy be on sale. You get a 10-pound bag of candy for $5. What? And they don't know in the store that you're going to eat all that candy to yourself. They think you're going to do it for the children. You be up there humming. and you just putting shit in the basket. They don't know you gonna go home and commence the cuffing on them candy bars and them Snickers. They don't know it. The candy corn, the candy apple. They think you bobbing for apple. No, you're gonna be eating them apples. The caramel coated apples. Granny Smith makes the best. And the hard candy apples. No, they don't know that. You're gonna get all that candy. That's gonna be for you. Only you and your dentist gonna know. And your primary care physician when you go in there with diabetes. But that's the big person season. The Halloween come in. They trying to take it from us. And then, of course, like I said, Thanksgiving is where we cook all the delectables. We cooking for the family Thanksgiving. That's another big person season. Good morning, JoJo. It's Monday Madness.
Good morning with the madness. Good morning.
And I'm mad. They're taking the big girl season and call it cuffing season. That's the big people, big men and women. The winter time from October to March is our time. It's big people time. We show up and show out. We eat the candy. We cook the meals. We make the cider. We Christmas party. We all the elaborate holidays. And then, and then we not finished. Then we got Valentine's Day and Easter. After Easter, that's our last big meals day. When we cooking in the hams, lambs, potatoes, tomatoes, rams, you name it. Then you go into the skinny people season. In the summertime, they like to have fun in the sun and let them run on the beach and all that other stuff. But from October to March, it ain't cuffing season. That's big people season. Say it right. Why are you trying to take it from us? Call it cuffing season. Like you in prison with somebody. Like, look, every man that I was cuffed with, that was by his choice. Shit, someone bring the handcuffs and say, Reese, cuff me. I'm like, go on, get from here. Go on. You have to run them off like you a damn 60s prospector. Or the 50s. Go on, get from here. Go on. Because I know they coming for the meals and the chill. They coming to keep warm. They coming for that 6 month of free rent, Molly. That's where they coming from. Now people will call it, oh, this cuffing season now. Cuff what? Cuff what, JoJo? What's cuffing season, JoJo?
Hey, you all in your feelings right now, Shorty. I ain't messing with you while you in your feelings. I don't care if it's big girl season. Give it to y'all for a few months. Y'all can get that. I mean, somebody can go through, but just give it the name. Even if you're not a big girl, even the skinny girls, it's the big girl season. So if you ain't cuffing, you big girl style. You letting the nigga come through in the winter,
Cause a skinny
it ain't
bitch
as warm
can't
and
cook. She can't cook.
it ain't as warm. It ain't as soft and as warm and as under the blankets and stuff like that as with the smaller girls. But we ain't gonna count them out. But they gotta call.
That's right. He froze up. Did he froze up or did I freeze Molly? Joe must have froze up.
Yeah, that's it. It popped back in.
Oh, okay. Just call it what it is, Molly. Molly.
Yo.
Joe, you back?
Oh, he back.
I'm back. I don't know how long I was out.
It was you said call it what it is. They got to give a big girl her props, right?
Yeah, I'm right. You know what I mean?
Call it what it is. I be cooking like a mofo during this time of year. I already started. Spaghetti, ziti, chili.
Yeah, I think y'all should get a discount during this season too. You know what I mean? Like free delivery or something like that. With any orders out if you a big girl. It's wintertime. You can't be going outside, no black ice and cold stuff. Big girls ain't safe out there walking in the snow.
If you go outside doing black ice, Molly, let me show you what you're gonna do if you go outside doing black ice. Molly, show them the video. Hey, good morning, Lee. This is gonna happen on black ice. Molly, you can see it. You see
Good
it,
morning. I don't see nothing yet.
Molly gonna show you.
Here
Molly,
come.
let them know when it comes.
Não vou te pagar então. Não, tem vários, não? Não, chega. Basta palmas.
That's a big girl on black ice. That's how we gonna do it. That's how
That
we
was
do
a
it.
a trained wrestler. She knew how to fall. She probably is a wrestler or something. She's body slamming herself and shit. She like one of them new. That's like that new slam. That's a new version of slam dance right there. God damn, slam yourself.
That is foreplay. Because see, can you imagine? That's how it is with a big girl. Could you imagine a big girl coming to you flopping like that? Like Norbert, remember Norbert Rasputin? Mr. Seiko. Bam! That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
I did that somersault that she did. My titties took me right on over. Next thing I know, I bent down too quick. And next thing I know, my feet was head over heels. I was like, bam. And I got back up like, what? See, fat people, we could bounce back. And if we lay in there to collect ourselves because all that, bam. And then you got to pull yourself together just like silly putty. You know how you take silly putty and you throw it, splat, but then you could gather it up together and roll it back to a ball again.
What in the I got to kill myself fall down is that? That's beyond. That's like beyond voguing. What was that?
That's the Plan B pill. That's the day after. That's what you do.
That's what you do when the wrong nigga came in you. When the wrong nigga came in you, that's what you do.
When the wrong nigga, that's what you do. You be like,
but she was horny though. But she was horny. You had to get it, but the wrong nigga got it.
That's what happened with the rubber bus. See, that is what happened with the rubber bus.
Yo said the morning after.
You know, they always say they about to outlaw abortions and stuff, and you do having safe sex on the rubber bus. That's what you're gonna be end up doing right there. Mexico. That's me. You about to lose your shit, man. You about to flip your wig. You about to fall back. You know, that's a big girl on high school. But the cuffing season, Lee.
I've been seeing that dance.
JoJo
I've been seeing that dance a lot.
The question of the day is cuffing season. What the hell is cuffing season? Like I said, they done took the big girl season and gave it the name cuffing season. It was our holiday from October to March. Because that's where all the fat people, not just big girls, but big men too. This is where all the fat people get their eat on and get their greens on, you know, and it was our season, our hibernate season, you know, and we always had that. You always had a bund up, y'all booed up all nice and chill. He over there, baby, make some more biscuits and shit. He's over there now. They got it called it cuffing season. I'm like, what?
Cupping season.
Cuffing season. They put a name for everything.
What is cupping season?
Exactly. Exactly. That JoJo come over, we chill together.
I don't know what that is, so I can't comment.
Cuffing season is when they snuggle up with a cutty buddy for the winter.
For the balls or something.
Nope. That ain't what it is. Cuffing season is when you snuggled in with somebody from big man. How many skinny men go out here and get a big girl for the winter? Joe, you know, Joe. He gets 6 months of free rent from October to March. Joe is he in there.
And you eating all you can eat.
Exactly.
Yeah. What? Hey, look. All brother need is the EBT card to help out with that food. He got his EBT card. He in there.
And she cooking and y'all watching.
That used to be the rule.
Netflix. What?
But see, that's Gen X. We are X. Remember?
Them damn
disease, them motherfuckers, disease. Well, what Netflix back there was HBO and Cinemax.
HBO and Cinemax. You know, it was the Blockbusters. We used to get the movies with Joe. You remember we used to go to the Blockbusters and get the movie to the at the Blockbusters at the video. That's the video store was hot. There was a video store in every corner. You get a membership.
The video store in every neighborhood. Little round the way video stores. Remember that when everybody in the neighborhood had a little video store in it? It didn't have to be a block. It didn't have to be a Blockbuster. Somebody would be down there on York Road. There used to be one right at York Road. Tunbridge had a smoking one. We used to love that place, yo.
Used to have a video store.
Felicia, remember you get charged if you didn't rewind them and shit when you took them back.
look, sometimes you didn't take them back. That's why you had 50 million different video membership on every corner. Every video store in our area, circumference that we could get to, we had a membership. Palmer Park Video, Kitland Video, everything at the video store, just like a rat. The video store, and in the back of the video store, what was in the back behind the curtain, y'all? What was in the back? Y'all know what was in the back of the video stores. I ain't the only one that was back there. Oh, look at this. I know I ain't the only one in the back of the video store.
I ain't know no.
Huh? JoJo won out. Me?
You know what? Those was adult video stores you talking about.
No. It was regular video stores, but the naughty section was in the back behind the curtain. You got to be 21 or older. It said 21 beyond this point. And every video store, I went to.
What state was?
We in the state of Maryland. Every video store that I had, it was a curtain that said 21 or older. Beyond this point, that was the dirty flicks was back there, the naughty tapes, the adult tapes,
naughty tapes, adult film.
I used to run into some of the damnedest people back there, in the water, because they be all scared, like they be sneaking back there, like the video store. This is what they do. People all in the video store, so they looking around to see who see them run to the back. I mean, man, if you gonna get a next, I done ran into some of the damnedest people back there. Hey, Mr. Carson, principals and shit, be like, hey, what flick you getting? Teachers, preachers, lawyers, doctor, daddies, mamas. I done ran into some because I wasn't afraid to go back there and look. Let me tell you, my cousin, she would say, Reese, go pick out a dirty flick, because we used to watch it for educational purposes, right? And we are grown women, and she would be scared back there to go look. And I'd be like, is this the good one, Deidre? She run back there, let me see. Yeah, we used to look at the cover, right? we were stupid. We was grown-ass women with kids of our own, but we were running in the videos in the X-rated part. I wasn't scared. So I was showing her, she'd run back there real quick and go, yeah. Point out, say, who get a good one? That's how we looked at porno. And we were adults. We didn't have no fear. I was a bold, brazen. I was like, I'm going to big girl, go look at some movies. I'm going to watch some stuff. Like see somebody back there, right? And you would think that people, the men will look at you crazy. But it ain't nothing like when you see a straight dude get a gay flick. And I'm looking like, I always knew that about you, Jerry. It's okay, Jerry. It's okay. I always knew Jerry. Jerry, you don't have to hide from me, Jerry. And he was like, girl, thank you. I said, Jerry could be a male and female name. I knew you, Jerry. I knew, girl, I'm like, come out. It's okay. They would be so embarrassed, ashamed. I ran into one of my girlfriend's brother. He was so embarrassed, ashamed. I'm like, why are you embarrassed and ashamed? Why? But they used to be. The adult section had a lot of people scared. I wasn't no scared. I wasn't no fear, because I was like, that's what they got the movies here for. That's what they made them. Look, these people took all of these long hours, and them girls took all that hard thought not for you not to watch it. So you go on and you watch them dirty movies. They made them. You watch them. What you think, JoJo?
What? Dirty
About
movies?
what I just said.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with dirty movies. Shoot, what's the problem?
Think back in the day when the video store, when they first come out, was you ashamed to go back there?
No, I wasn't ashamed. I wasn't ashamed to go back there, but I didn't have to really be. But usually, what did that is me and that was a weekend plan. Had a couple broads coming over, and you know what I mean. We was gonna tidy them up, get them all hot and steamy and shit before we went for our moves or whatever. You know what I mean. We'd have one of them in deck. No, I ain't never was scared of no videos. There's some crazy ones out there too. There's crazy
I'm
videos.
talking about not scared of the videos, but scared to go and get them. You remember with
no,
the video store picking them out? Lee, was you in the back of the video store picking stuff out, Lee?
No.
You didn't watch porn?
No. I went back there. I went in the back of the stores twice in my life. Once in New York, when I was grown by then, but once in Baltimore, and the guy let me go back there with some of my co-workers. We was doing the Bank of Baltimore building back in the 80s. I think I was grown, and I went back there, and you had to have quarters.
Oh,
I think no, it was nickels at that time.
I ain't talking about that kind of Lee.
And
You're
I put
talking
the
about
nickel
one
in
of those
there,
novelty shops.
and I thought that's the first time I'd ever seen a drag queen.
No, I ain't talking
they
about
said it
that
was ladies
kind.
in there. You're not talking about one of them?
I'm talking about a regular video
What
store
kind?
that had its section for porno, like behind the curtain. It was a regular video store, not the ones with the machines and the
Oh
days.
yeah, Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Oh, not the live ones? Oh, okay.
No, I ain't never seen Blockbuster. I ain't had no X-rated. I ain't had no X-rated Blockbusters. Not them, but not the big joints didn't have. It had to be the neighborhood joint.
Never did it.
It was the never. It wasn't Blockbusters. It was always the local
Never
neighborhood.
did it.
Yeah.
Never did Blockbusters and
never did it. Then
porno. No, never had.
Never did it. Then
wow, I thought every
I bought porn, but it came from those other stores.
You should go to the.
We didn't have that on the corner. We didn't have those stores at the corner of our stores.
Yeah, she's talking about the adult stores. The adult stores had them too. The adult film stores and the adult
film stores had the ones she's talking about. People in the back of them stores, people was
right. I had to go down. I had to go downtown.
Yeah, I did that. I know what Shorty was talking about. There used to be down the block when you went into the spot. Yeah. You put money in the machine, and the curtain would open, and a real person would be behind the glass. And let me tell you something.
A real person. New York. Where did they have that?
That's Baltimore. Down Baltimore on the block. This was back in the day. I don't think they got them no more. It's way back in the day, yo. When I was a teenager, when I was a minor, but I had a fake ID. We all had the fake ID gang. So we used to go down there and used to put the quarters in, the bitch be in the curtain would open. She'd be behind glass, and she'd start masturbating and dancing and doing whatever. And then that was the stickiest floor I ever been in. That floor was sticky in there. I had to get up out of that motherfucker. Your feet just stuck to the floor.
I heard that story before.
Your shoes might come off when you said take a step. You're just stuck in that motherfucker.
No, I didn't. That part I didn't experience. But,
no, that wasn't the kind we were talking about. That was since Shorty had said it. I did have some experience with both of those. So
exactly.
I'm a well-traveled
I mean,
man.
I didn't go by the movies. Now
the
there
movie
was
a cuffing season. What they call cuffing season, quote unquote, is when you about to bun up for the winter time or for the weekend, and that's in home entertainment. That's after you buy your regular movies, then you'll sneak and have your other movies in the bedroom. You put them straight in the bedroom, and you take the regular movies and put them in the living room. In case some company, you didn't want everybody to know that you was a freak watching porno. That's why you had in your room. That was during cuffing season. You know, that's for you and your partner after y'all, you know, what they call cuffing season later. What Felicia say, hell, when they first came out, I'm sure a lot of people went back there. Yeah, when they first had a naughty section, the party flicks. Remember Grandma and them used to call them party flicks? But nobody didn't want to admit to watching the party flicks. They was pretending.
They was called what flicks?
Party flicks.
They was called party flicks? That's some upscale nakedness.
That was back in, that's what they called it back in the Riddler time. Well, riddle me this, riddle me that. Why they call this party flicks? You know.
That must
I
have been
remember
around.
the riddle me this thing.
You know, that's why they call it a party flick.
Hey. So cuff a tape and go get your big girl. So if you're gonna cuff something, cuff the tape. You don't, it's not cuffing girl season, it's cuff a tape and go to the big girl. You know what I mean? Ain't that right, Raising? Ain't that right?
That's right, that's right. They know cuffing season, like I said, we started off with Halloween because we eating up all the candy. I used to be there buying bags and bags of candy, wasn't giving out nothing. I was trick-or-treating in the house. My son had it. That's how we did it. We didn't have to go nowhere, and we put a sign up and said no candy. We ain't giving out candy, we eating our candy. People wouldn't look at you all crazy like that big girl knows she don't need the 5 bags of Snickers. They would, people were minding their business because they think you was passing it out through the kids. And then when November came around, everybody didn't care if you had 2 or 3 turkeys because they know that you was cooking it for the holidays, not knowing that you were about to hibernate for the winter, and a couple of hams up the skirt. And then December come rolling around, you get them big old giant dinners again. You know, this is December. Look, Thanksgiving where you get your sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, and all that. Christmas where you get your chocolate cakes and your pecan pie. You get sweets, high standard sweets. You get your eggnog for those who like eggnog. My granddad used to make 5-layer cakes so high that it covered the whole plate. When he sliced it, bam, you got thin slice would be 5 layers. You'd be like, granddaddy, oh, this cake, granddaddy. That was in December. The January where they saved the black eyed peas and stuff for the new year. You ate good for the new year. Valentine's Day, there was a lot of people anniversaries and chocolates and more candy. Then March and April come, and that's Easter. I had Easter bunny, Easter basket, all of that good stuff, all that good eating, all that good meat from October to March, and sometime in April. That's big people season. Not only big girls, but big men do. They enjoyed it, the delectables, or the goody. You know, and people think, oh, he laid up, he got a couple of sweaters on. No, he ain't got no but t-shirt. You can mask your weight. You can match. Everybody understand the weight gain. Everybody would say it's okay to be fat during that season. You know? Now they want to take it and change it and call it cuffing season. I don't like that. They should have called it fluffy season. Why don't they say fluffy? Why don't they because they're cutting out the big people. They always cut us out. Like I said, I'm not mad about that because they always cut the big people out. Damn it. We was here before time. It was always the fat motherfucker in the world somewhere. Excuse my language, y'all, but I'm so upset. I am so upset. They're trying to make us obsolete again. They did it with the BBWs. They're trying to make us obsolete again. You ain't going to sit me down. You ain't going to put baby in no corner. That's all I got to say. Because I'm coming and I'm here. We all are here. So all my fluffy people in the world, big ups. True big ups. That's what I'm saying, Lee.
I feel you on that one. But that cuffing season, I used to live by that. I didn't know it was I didn't know that's what it was, though. I mean, I had a few friends that's the first thing they would do come July and August, and they would start walking around the neighborhood and up in the projects area talking about, hey, what are you doing up here, man? Man, it's getting cold outside. I can't be sleeping in those abandoned houses. I got to find me a big girl, get up underneath. She can cook, clean, all that stuff. You know, and sometimes them cuffing like that, I mean, cuddling, cuffing, whatever you call it, I mean, they turn out to be all right guys. They end up with them for life. You know?
Well, see, that's
But
what
you
that's
never know
that's
what happened. I mean,
see, that's the probation period. When cuffing season get in, a guy pick you, okay, I'm coming in your domain. Let's see what you got. See, that's when the big girl or the big guy got 6 months. Show 'em what you got, pretty mama. Show 'em what you got, little lady. Show 'em what you got. See, that's when we showed up in like, bam, we all this, we that. We know how to do the robot. We know how to do all of that. We cook, all of that. And that's when you got the chance to gotta be like, I didn't know you was that chill, Reese. I didn't know you was that cool, Reese. I didn't know you was that.
Yeah, but see,
during the summer, they ain't looking for you. It's like
I tried it.
To the club. You know, at nightly
I tried it. I did. Huh?
I was saying that, you know, when you go to the club.
I tried it one time.
You tried what? What I'm talking about?
No, I was. At that time, I was the owner of the club, so everything came easily. It wasn't that hard to get. But I did try the cuffing thing, the big girl thing. I did that several times. But the problem is after March. See, come March, I go fly kites. And then you got April, May, and June. And then if I didn't go around that person during that time, then they come looking for me. And I had to put them in their place and let them know they only entitled to be around me 6 months out of a year. And that didn't last I couldn't go back, you know. So, I mean, I wasn't a good person. I was a good person, but I wasn't a good romantic person because
you was a dog.
I was always,
I was
honest with my I was honest with my wife. I mean, my girlfriends, my wife, everybody knew I loved and cherished my wife. Even my girlfriends, they knew that shit. But, I mean, my wife wasn't a big girl. And she just knew she was enough woman for me. It was just the attitude that was doing. You know, I had one of them half breeds. You know, half black, half white. I get the white side and the black side. Then you had the ones that had the competition. I mean,
so now I see why you and JoJo got that love and hate relationship.
Not saying I was all of that, but
that's why you and JoJo like that.
That's because I think me and no, we don't have a relationship at all. We haven't formally met each other. What?
Y'all they a couple. Lee and JoJo baby is a couple. So you just said that.
Don't put that shit in the atmosphere. Do not put that shit in the atmosphere. That's why they always
argue like that. That's why.
No. Just JoJo's conversation put some behind the bush on me, man.
He's trying to get behind the bush.
No, I'm saying behind the bush, not behind the ass. I said behind the bush. He's behind the bush on that one because, I mean, I would have to, I'm not going to say that on this channel, you know, but I'm learning you're not supposed to batter other people or talk about other people. And it's funny that I would say that. I learned that you can't do that. I don't like it being done to me. And I did it to someone last night at an open mic and I was wrong. I did. I feel terrible. But it was funny as fuck.
I'm sorry.
It was hellaciously funny. I met Richard Simmons last night. I met a black Richard Simmons last night.
Well, They out there in some,
But
some
no, me and
everything.
JoJo do not have a relationship at all.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. Molly, what video you got to show for us, Molly? What we got, Molly? We about to get on out of here. What we got? Oh, this last one to add with the cuffing.
Woman is single for a long time, like 2 years, 3 years or more. It ain't because something's wrong with her, most likely. More than likely, it's because she's intelligent. And that's not to say women who are in relationships or marriages or that get in these relationships quickly are just dumb. What I'm saying is intelligent women, they have the smallest dating pool because they have the least amount of tolerance for BS. Like an intelligent woman cannot stomach a man who can't teach her anything. And because she's intelligent, there are very few men who can. An intelligent woman can't tolerate a man that can't mentally stimulate her or that she has to explain every little thing to. An intelligent woman, she's the most likely to be insulted by a man who thinks that he can play in her face like she's dumb. So they ain't gonna last. And then add to the fact that, yes, she's intelligent. So therefore, she gathers information and she acts on it more effectively than most, which means she's not going to continue repeating the same bad relationship over and over again with a different man for years on end. She'd just rather be single. And then intelligent women perform better in the job market and have more successful businesses. So they're the least likely to depend on the man to be their meal ticket. But what I really love about these women is that they're also not easily rattled by that whole, oh, you're going to die alone. You're going to be single until you die, because they're smart enough to understand it's better to be happy until you die alone than to live miserably every single day feeling like you're dying inside. If a woman is single for
Now that I keep saying that I'd rather be happy by myself than miserable with somebody else, because you when you with a person and y'all making each other miserable, that's not existing. That is not living. So if I'm living, I don't want to be miserable. I want to be happy with the person that I'm with. I do. So if I'm happy with being alone, smart people, we may be smart and lonely, but we smart and lonely for a reason. I don't have to eat nobody else's crap. I don't have to let nobody else abuse me. I don't have to let nobody else mistreat me. Molly, you hear what I'm saying? I don't have to have nobody in there hurting me or using me, taking me for advantage or whatever. I'd rather be content by myself. Now, not saying that I want to be by myself, but I can be content by myself. You know what I mean? You gotta love yourself first to be happy with spending some time with yourself. Not saying that I don't want or will mind a male company, but you got to be the right person for me. If I'm on a desert island with you and you the right person, mankind may live or it may die. It may not. It depends on the person you with. Please said no. You got to be the me for me so I can be the you for you. That's all.
Me myself, I lie to myself. I lie to myself enough. That's what I'm trying to stop doing, is lying to myself. I'm not worried about nobody else. I'm enjoying being alone. You come over, you visit, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours tops, gotta go. I mean, don't even have to be about sex. If you stay 48 hours, somebody fucking. And then you go home right afterwards, because by that time I don't even want to be around you. That's how old I am.
Molly said, Molly, you right. Everything you said, 100. He said, if somebody out there for everybody, lonely life isn't fun at all. No, it's not. And he said, find someone who can do those things. That's right. And he said, you're going to be the right person for them too. Yes, you got to be the right person that's why it's good to spend time alone with yourself, to get to know yourself so you can prepare and be the right person for somebody else, right? With those people, they jump in relationships after relationships after relationships after relationships that cannot stand being by themselves, often find themselves by themselves, lonely and lacking, because they're not getting into relationships. They're getting body count up. They just getting into bodies, not relationships, but body count. When they repetitive and chain daters or chain whatever, you're not getting good quality relationship. You're just getting bodies. Me, I don't want the bodies. I want to get my relationships. I want quality relationships. I want to spend time with the person. I want to talk with the person. I want to enjoy each other's company. I want to learn. Guess who calling me, y'all? DJ Slicky Woo Boo.
You want to get to learning?
They do out there. If I put him on the phone, this is what he's gonna say. I'm gonna put him on. Oh, it didn't pick up.
Nah, I don't know if I don't know if I'm ready. I'm not sure if I'm ready for a relationship these days and times.
I was about to put Slicky on, Molly. He was calling.
Because number one, reason why these bitches ain't loyal. I'm not.
Lee, you not loyal. You just said that you fly kites. You not loyal, Lee.
I wasn't. I wasn't loyal. Now I can be loyal. When I did settle down and say yes, I will be loyal, I got shit on. But I gather I'm paying for some of the shit that I've probably done in the past. But for the most part now, I could, but I don't see myself being ready still. I'm a broken bird.
I can understand that.
I'm a broken bird.
She's a broken bird.
My heart is broken.
It'll mend. A broken heart can mend.
But I will take it. No, it don't.
Yes,
I
it
had
can.
surgery. They can't fix it. Nope. They can put a pump in there and keep it moving.
A broken heart can mend when we're talking about relationships. But that's all it is, emotions. That sometimes we get over it, we don't get over it, we get under it. So look, it is what it is.
If I get under it, somebody riding something.
Cuffing season has been brought to you today by the Shades of Blue book by AM Morning. This has been a great show. I want to thank you for tuning in.
Booba Cow.
Hello.
Damn.
Late. You late. You're
man, we don't win. This show never ends on time.
No. Molly, you got to talk to the super producer.
Yeah, I thought it was noon.
And no, it comes on at 11:30. That's why we didn't think that, because I called them in the morning and I send everybody a text to say, hey, you be on the show. Great. If I see you there, great. If I don't, hope to see you in the comments. Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
I do not recall.
Look, I'm already upset because of that big girl. See, they tried to take my season away from me. Then you gotta ask Molly if we go into overtime. That's Molly. I ain't gonna commit the foul on the play no more. That's what my producer take. He'll let you. Now say Molly. Gotta ask Molly.
So y'all good. Y'all good.
He said we good. We good, Booba Guy. We good.
Booba Guy eating a burrito.
Early in the damn morning.
It's a wrap. I'm at lunch right now. I'm down to DC Zoo.
Burrito. Is it good?
You say you were at the DC
It's
Zoo?
a wrap. It's a wrap. No burritos. A wrap. Turkey, lettuce, and
You say you at the DC
and guacamole. Turkey, lettuce, and guacamole.
Oh, you gonna have bubble guts later.
That's
that lettuce gonna have.
Oh damn!
It's my fiber. It's my fiber.
Oh damn!
You really gonna be in the crapper? It's your fiber. Booba Cow. We got a girl that we want you. Look, Molly, tune up the girls. You know I'm gonna show everybody this. Okay. To me, when you see it,
those are not girls. Those are guys. Those are not those.
That's the one. This is the plan B. This is when
those
the
are
rubber
not
busts.
girls.
This is what you do when the condom busts. You see Booba Cow? You see Booba?
Those are not girls.
Não, chega.
de palmas.
You see that, boo?
Boa noite a todos, cultura mesmo assim.
That's what you do.
Those are not girls.
No, that's what you do when you don't have original titties. You don't feel that shit. 'Cause, you know, any real woman is not doing all that shit. So that shit hurts.
Oh,
When you got implants and shit.
You think that's the man? You think that's
Hell yeah, ain't no women can't do that shit.
Absolutely.
And that's not being biased.
Those
That's
are
just,
men.
you know.
Those are men.
Wait a
Look
minute,
at the
boo,
buns.
I beg to differ because I did that damn somersault that she did.
Yes.
I fell right off the damn
Not on your
stage.
titties. Not on your titties.
No, I fell on my flat on my face.
Ain't no woman doing that.
That was by
shit.
accident. You did that shit by accident.
Damn it, I still did it.
You did it, but how many things? Not as many times as he doing it.
Look, when I fell off the stage, I was at tracks. I was performing. We was dancing, having a battle, and I forgot I was on stage. And the bitch fell off, and I did a somersault.
Look at them. Look at them feet.
You said, look at the feet.
Wow.
Look at the feet. Why you gotta look at the feet?
Nah, man, I'm looking at how he jives on his chest. See that? On purpose and does it more than once.
And how do you not get the air knocked out of you? Because I know when I fell on my face, my stomach and my tits, my aunt seen me do that before. It knocked the air clean out of me. I fell, boom.
Exactly. This motherfucker's doing this several times. That's a man.
And look, with pads in. That's why he ain't hurt himself, because he got pads on. He got butt pads. He ain't crack his hip because he got butt pads. He ain't even do his
Or it might just be butt implants, though.
But no, she'd have popped that. Women with butt implants are careful with they shit. They don't even let you smack it that hard. You got to be careful because you can pop them, you can bust them implants and them saline solution. You've been done splattered on your butt, and then the shit move to the other side. Your butt move up to your back.
That's like too much trouble to have ass.
That's why you got it. Well, that's why. You talk about some get the butt lift. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's a reminder. Everybody know I'm an all natural woman. But Bubakah, today's show topic was cuffing season. What is cuffing season to you?
I'm trying to get hooked up. It's getting cold. Link up with a significant other, or at least for the season.
See, that's what they saying now. But it's always been big people season. From October to March has been fat people season. It always been. You get a fluffy dude or a fluffy girl.
You have to understand this. Unfortunately, it's like Juneteenth. If it's an opportunity to you, they don't know about it.
We got to get the word out. But it's always been big girl season.
Yeah, most big girls know it's their season. But if the guy's not dating the big girl, he wouldn't know.
Booba, tell me if I'm wrong or right. Listen to how the chart goes.
All right.
It started in October. Count the months with me. It started in October when we get to eat all that damn good candy. That candy come in. We fucking bags and bags of candy up for Halloween. We ain't passing that out to no kids.
You last to what, about March, February?
It matters to March and sometimes April. Easter is the last big person holiday. Okay, the last big meal. It goes like this. October come in the candy season. November, October open the doors for the sweets. November is Thanksgiving. We cooking.
I have some bad news for you.
We cooking. We got 3 turkeys.
Reese.
Yeah.
I have some bad news. I had to come on here and show face, but now my phone about to die, and now I'll be back to work. So it was good seeing you good people. I just came to show face, let y'all know I ain't going nowhere. See you tomorrow. I'll be back at work for lunch, so I'll be back on here tomorrow around about 11:15.
No, if you come on 11:15, that's good. I'll save you a seat at the table. We about to eat it up. Love you.
Love y'all too.
All righty. Reese, when I see you, I'm a pray. Okay. Yep. All right, Marley. So that was the end of the show. Booba Cow, that Marley let him go into overtime. That was my boss call, my super producer call. So that music means lonely ass words getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I listen to the words to that, y'all. My mind was bred a little different, you're from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go? Why would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wild. That's to my grandparents. They I don't know where they are. They my spiritual. They with me. They still with me in my heart. They passed birthday this week and their anniversary was yesterday, and I'm feeling good. I'm happy. It's so hard down here, God as my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. I got the love for them, the joy is in my heart. Who is really gonna be there for me? I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. If you didn't get your ticket, please get your tickets for November the 5th, Arlington Draft House. Eventbrite. Tickets are just $20, y'all. Come on now. Growing up, I got in trouble. Come on. November the 5th.